Hey, what's going on? Today's gonna be awesome because there's gonna be 2 videos instead of just like one. Decided, lately I've kind of been slowing down, so that's not gonna happen. I'm definitely gonna be picking up the pace again. Like I said, I'm gonna make 2 new videos today. This is video 1. Number 21 too here on the series, so that's always good. Keep on moving on up. Anyway, this video, last night's Raw. It was awesome, don't get me wrong. For those of you who've seen The Miz coming out at the end, looking just like The Rock, he had me fooled for a while, but then once the camera started panning up, I'm like, oh my god. I mean, he got Cena pretty good, I don't care what anyone says. But that wasn't the best part of Raw. Okay? It wasn't when Brian Christopher came back in good old JR, although that's up there, trust me. To me, what the best part of Raw last night was SNOOKI. She saved Raw. I never thought I would ever say that. Yes, SNOOKI, the Jersey Shore character, girl, whoever she is. The one who does the fist pumping, whatever that crap is. I don't watch Jersey Shore, I choose not to. She was the saving grace last night, okay? Because that Brian Christopher segment, honestly, it was cool that they brought him back, although the crowd didn't know who he was whatsoever. No one cheered at all. It was Scotty 2 Hotty, definitely, but the fact was it was Brian Christopher, and no one cared. And that's what I find pretty funny. But, good old JR also came back in that segment. Who knows, hopefully that, like, maybe at Mania, maybe Michael Cole's, I read this on a website, maybe, like, Cole's ankle might even get a little snapped out by Jerry the King Lawler, and they write him off, and here comes good old JR, and now we have King and JR again, but I doubt that'll happen. But, I mean, you never know, though. I mean, because chances are, after the WrestleMania match, they probably won't pair the two together for a very long time. So I would likely say that Josh Matthews will probably be on Raw. If not, then good old JR. That's just how I see it. But, anyway, yeah, back to SNOOKI. She saved Raw last night. I mean, let me tell you, I mean, she's not a wrestler. The activity she did wasn't, the best I've seen from a female competitor, but it was pretty damn close. I mean, she freaking, I can't even remember who. Well, I'll start with Vicky Guerrero. She literally bitch slapped her. that was pretty awesome in the back, where Vicky Guerrero went to slap SNOOKI. SNOOKI blocked and slapped her back. That was pretty sweet. And the funny thing about that was, the whole time, the only thing I could think of was when SNOOKI came out was, she is short, man. She's a little person. I mean, she's like, when you see Rey Mysterio on TV, he is short, okay? He is the shortest wrestler WWE has. He's the size of my brother, and that's not even tall to begin with. And when SNOOKI comes out, she must be at least my size, and I'm 19 years old. I'm an average-looking 19-year-old here, height-wise. So, for SNOOKI to be as small as what she was, go in the ring, and just totally dominate, that was awesome, man. I mean, I know I'm probably building up more than I should, but the fact is, she Lou Thez pressed, I believe, Layla, okay? And Trish Luthez pressed the other one. And then next thing you know, you got a 6-person intergender tag match at WrestleMania. I mean, I don't think anyone was really expecting that. I mean, although various rumors going around was that, well, that Kelly was supposed to be in SNOOKI's place. And for whatever reason, they changed it up, dropped Kelly, and put SNOOKI on. I don't know if that's true or not. If that is, that's kind of a shame, because Kelly's, at least she's getting better as a wrestler, but I don't know. I mean, you're going to have to excuse me, I'm still trying to wake up a little bit. I had some cookies, which I thought would help because it's sweet, but honestly, I think it kind of just made me sleepy a little bit. But, I'll probably take a really hot shower after this. But, I mean, Snooki, I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing that WrestleMania match. See, WrestleMania's shaping up to be a good WrestleMania, obviously. Rock is hosting. You got Taker vs. Triple H. You got Alberto Del Rio taking on Edge. You got Miz and Cena. And now you have the team of John Morrison, Trish Stratus, and Snooki taking on Lay Cool and Dolph Ziggler. Now, though with that match, I really do believe that Vicky Guerrero might interfere somehow, because she doesn't really have a role in that match, so it only makes sense for her to come down with Dolph and have Vicky come in and, you know, try to beat up Snooki. Honestly, I think Snooki could take Vicky any day of the week, but I'm just saying, chances are that's probably what will happen. Like, maybe she'll weasel her way into the match as a special ref, or I don't know, something's too good to be true, I guess. So maybe when I make my WrestleMania prediction video, I will definitely figure out, or at least predict what's going on here, because I really couldn't tell you. I mean, I know I'm beating, well, I don't even know what the saying is. I'm laying into the same topic, basically, is that Snooki, she dominated, and Raw, to me, was pretty great last night. I mean, it wasn't the best Raw. I'd probably give it like 3.5 to 4 stars out of 5, so, you know, the main thing, though, is that Snooki is not a wrestler, though, so she's not going to be too involved, for those of you who really want to see her wrestle, just because of that little tidbit. But, excuse me, honestly, I don't think they're going to win at WrestleMania. I really don't, but that's just me. Although, where's Kofi Kingston at? Not to really change the subject real fast, but where is Kofi? I mean, he hasn't really been heard of too much on the SmackDown end. I mean, then again, I missed last week's episode, so he could have been on there, I don't know. But I'll probably watch that tonight, I'm sure. But the point is like, I haven't seen Kofi in a while on SmackDown. I mean, I don't even know if he's feeling with anyone, and he's the Intercontinental Champion. So how do you have a major champion like that just not do anything? At least with Daniel Bryan and Sheamus, to me, those two had great chemistry last night, too, in their match. I mean, I'm glad Sheamus won, because, you know, I said this when Sheamus was on the Rising Star move, when he had that feud with John Cena, at, you know, which culminated at TLC, I believe. I want to say the 2010 TLC, I believe. I'm not sure. I didn't order TLC, but when Sheamus was on that Rising Star path, is what I like to call it, where he's about to break through the glass ceiling, where he's about to win the title, you know, the only thing I could think of is they better not drop him. Because, you know, they do that with guys, to where they build them up, and that they make sure that it's almost like WWE tries to make them fail. Brock Lesnar was the hugest one. He was supposed to be the huge star of the company, but that didn't pan out. R-Truth had the same case. They brought him in maybe to be in the main event picture, but that never even happened. With Sheamus, he was in the main event picture, and in my opinion, out of all the guys, he deserves to be in the main event, which I think is why after WrestleMania, you'll see him being pushed back into the WWE title contendership, if you want to call it that. So, anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and check in for another video sometime today.